Okay guys, so I just loaded into the first game of the draft, and of course I've got Sting Invocation on the play here, which is perfect. Probably only get 1B? 2 Bs, wow. Okay, so they're in a pretty good spot too, so it's going to be hard to block them. Because it puts creature here and here and here, I can just move them both to the right. Puts creature in here, I can move this to the left and this to the right. If it puts creature here and here, I can move this to the left and move this to the left. It's really awkward to block. He has to have like a Glimmer per Witch, Palladium Wave, Flagrate, like a bunch of different cards. Interestingly, 2 Bs is the least. Someone did a bunch of Steam Invocation tests, and they determined that what the heck? Why was that a Nixing Pit? Okay, anyway, someone did a lot of tests with Steam Invocation, right? And they're like, okay, Steam Invocation says it gives you either 1B, 2 Bs, or 3 Bs. So you would expect that you have an equal shot at each, like 33% at 1, 33 at 2, 33 at 3. But it actually isn't even. He did a bunch of tests, like an absolute ton. And, ooh, that's a good card. Figured out that you get 3 Bs 50% of the time, which is the best outcome. Ooh, Grippy, that one's good. I could Victory Rush, but why bother? You get 2 Bs 17% of the time, and you get 1 B 33% of the time. I could Victory Rush just for damage here, but I don't know. It's probably better just to play 2 creatures. I accept that he got me with the Group Meal. So let's play Rot Fiend here to block his guy. And actually, I could have just blocked it with Gemini Ravager. That would have been a little better, I think. And then just play that Gemini Ravager. Leveling up Victory Rush to do like a couple damage with B is probably not going to be worth it. I'd much rather level the creatures, especially Gemini Ravager levels so well. It's 5, 6, 9, 10, 15, 16. And this, especially this card is incredible leveled. He gets to level a card that snaps his Oracle, which kind of sucks for me. I'll check what he levels later. I'm assuming this turn I'm going to be playing Spring Dryad plus Zombie Titan. Because I want to play some Regen cards so I can get that Zombie Dread Knight up and running. I've got 5 cards with Regen in my deck, 4 cards with Regen in my deck. I wish I would have. Ooh, stop. I wish I would have picked up a. What is that card called? Abyssal Brute, but I didn't, so kind of sucks. I could just play Sharklaw Crusher, Spring Dryad. I want to kill this card pretty soon, so I don't have to worry about his leveling engine. Okay, that's fine. So I guess I'll just play Spring Dryad and Sharklaw Crusher. Not play Zombie Titan this turn. What did he level? He leveled Zithian. Oh no, he leveled Tower Vanguard, which is garbage. So 6/13 at level 2, which actually is okay. Oops, cancel. We need to play the Sharklaw Crusher first. And then pass the turn. Battle. I guess I'll move my B, because why not? Okay, I've got Symbiote plus Flesh Fiend this turn. I don't know where I'm playing the Symbiote, but I'm almost assuredly playing it. I could play Scourge Knight's Flesh Fiend. I didn't draw Zombie Dread Knight, so there's no point in putting a huge emphasis on my Regen cards. Wait, did I draw Zombie Dread Knight on the first hand? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. I didn't even pay attention to any card, but he has 2 legendaries? That's pretty good. And they're actually pretty good ones. This card has beat me a lot. Unless your creature just revive for free. Super good card. He just kills one of my bees. I assume he blocks the Spring Dryad with Anvilbreaker Enforcer, which just dies. Okay, so he has to block the Spring Dryad again. Though he does get to save it with Keeper of the Damned, so it's not even that big a deal. Let's play Flesh Fiend in front of the Keeper to kill it, and then just Symbiote. No, not in the side lane because I need the side lane. Probably should have put Symbiote in the middle lane, so I could have cast Scourge Knights if I drew Scourge Knights and Zombie Titan. But that's not super likely, so I'm not going to be too hung up about it if I don't get it. I'm probably casting Sting Invocation Sharklaw Crusher this turn just because those are like the cards in my hand that do things. Stygian Lotus is bad. Sharklaw Crusher doesn't really do that much. And Sting Invocation has the potential to... The level 2 Sting Invocation is actually really strong. But level 1 Sting Invocation might do something. Who knows? So that dies, and it comes back. yeah, in a random spot, so it could actually kill my two of my creatures here if he spawns it in front of the Flesh Fiend or the Symbiote. Actually, kind of would rather that happen, but oh well. So I'm gonna play Crusher in front of this Beta, because the only way he kills it is if he has a level the group meal he played earlier, which I'm fine with. I think. Yeah, I'd rather him cast group meal and kill Shardclaw Crusher than play creature. I think because my hand's pretty weak. Just 1B this time. 2Bs. 2Bs twice in a row. That's pretty rare. So I'm gonna move this B to kill his Crucible Colossus, and then maybe move the other B to hit one of his creatures. I might deal damage to his creatures, maybe. But we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I'd really like to kill this Crucible Colossus with a B. Though I guess I probably shouldn't have played the Crusher there, because, I don't know, my board is now super weak to Group Meal, so it was probably bad to block there. I should have probably played the Crusher in the middle lane and just played Sting Invocation. Okay, Synapse Oracle level 2. And then, I wish this had regen so I could Victory Rush it. Unfortunately, it does not. So I get to kill his Colossus with a B, that's nice. I could even poison his other Sorrow Maiden, which lets me deal with that without worrying about it. Playing Spring Dread is kind of iffy. I guess I'd have to play it on top of the Shardclaw Crusher. But I don't know, that's not the best play. I could deal poison damage to him, but I don't think that matters. He's at 115, we're already in rank 2. I think that ship has sailed. So let's play Zombie Titan in front of the... Yeah, we'll just level the Spring Dryad, and then play Zombie Titan on top of the Shardclaw Crusher. Okay, he can kill the Spring Dryad with his Sorrow Maiden. Maybe I should just dealt 1 damage to him, because I'm gonna probably have to block the Sorrow Maiden again. Because it goes to 3, then goes to 2 on my turn, 1 on his turn, and he kills something else. Like my Flesh Fiend. Though, he does have to kill this Zombie Titan somehow. No huge surprise there. Yeah, I should have just poisoned him and then let that sit at like 4. Okay, so Keeper of the Damned is quite good. I'm not sure how I'm killing that yet. Maybe I play Rot Fiend in front of it, and then don't block the Synapses Oracle, and then just like jam a Flesh Fiend in front of the Sorrow Maiden. Anvilbreaker Enforcer, another Anvilbreaker Enforcer? What is with this guy and Anvilbreaker Enforcers? It feels like he's just playing Sorrow Maiden, Legendaries, and Anvilbreaker Enforcers. Okay, so let's play Rot Fiend in front of the Keeper, Flesh Fiend in front of Sorrow Maiden, and then kill his Anvilbreaker Enforcer. Its regens back up to 10, and then he plays another creature and Shallow Graves it with Keeper. Keeper gets so big at rank 3 too. It's a 15, 17. It's so large. What did he level with Synapses Oracle? I should just Synapses. He leveled a Phalanx Squadron, which works really well with his Anvilbreaker Enforcers and the Tower Vanguard. If he can give creatures armor, I don't know if he can. I guess we could assume he can. So, okay, that just dies, but it does get to bring it back, which is super annoying. It's one of the few 10-power creatures he's actually leveled. Maybe the only one. Sap? Come on. Okay, well, it doesn't matter that much. I can just block... I guess play Scourge Knights. Okay, so... Because Scourge Knights can block his Synapses Oracle multiple times, so I can deal damage to it. We can shrink it. That way I can bring it down from 15 a little bit at a time. And well, I'll see what he leveled in just a second. Forge Guardian Beta, level 1. Okay. Not that big a deal. It's going to be rough for me to deal with all of his level 3 cards, because he's way more likely to draw them than I am. It's going to be pretty hard for me to draw level 3 cards, but he's got it under control. He's a level 3 Fiend. Hermes, it's really good. Now I can't kill his creatures on defense. I'll just jam out. That's a strange... I guess he would just want my Flesh Fiend to kill his Hermes. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is play Spring Dread in open lane, and then Rot Fiend blocking... I'm not sure. If I play Rot Fiend blocking Hermes, it lives... Or I kill the Hermes and stop his defense, but this can get Defender, right. So I'll just block this creature and block Hermes later. You can't give Crucible Colossus Defender after it gains a rank, so it has to attack me. Now I can play a little 2 Invocation to kill both of his creatures. Well, hopefully. It's pretty likely to... Actually, it's pretty good here, because I can Sting Invocation for 1, gives me a 3/3 that poisons a creature. It's kind of like a really budget Shimmerfang Serpent. It's not a good Shimmerfang Serpent, but if I get 2 or 3 Bs, it becomes very threatening. The only thing I have to hope for is that he doesn't have his Keeper of the Damned, because that would be extremely hard to deal with. Another group meal? This guy is all about eating together. Okay, so I'll play... I guess I just play Crusher first, because I'm gonna need to kill that card. So if I only get 1 B, I guess I'm just going for the 2 Bs. Okay, if I only get 1 B, that's fine. I get 2 Bs again. Nice. So replace this with the Crusher just to kill his Synapsis Oracle and pump my Dryad up a little more. What did he target? Tower Vanguard level 2. So he's got a level 3 Tower Vanguard somewhere in his deck. So far, he hasn't actually played any of the cards he's Synapsis Oracled. If he goes Anvil and Enforcer Phalanx Squadron, he'd probably get me. But I'm not too afraid of that. He's played a lot of group meals. Forge Guardian. Beta dies to my guy. He can play... I might just Dendrify my own Symbiote to level up my Dendrify. Put a 7/7 into play instead of a 3/10. This trades with Spring Dryad. Not too worried about that. Unfortunately, he didn't put a card in front of my Shardclaw Crusher, which I would have really liked to put a huge Neuralized Symbiote with Regen 6 into play. That would have been nice. But that didn't happen, so I'm just going to go to combat, battle, because I can't save my creature, right? If I play 2 cards, it gets +6/+6, which is not enough to save it. So we'll go to battle, and then I'll play... I haven't seen any removal spells from him, so I'll just jam this Symbiote on top of this and have him deal with it. And then Dendrify my creature, so I can Dendrify his level 3s later in the game. Having a 3/10, not amazing. This is what I'm talking about. I'm going to draw all level 1 cards here, and he's probably going to have level 3s. Because he had Synapsis Oracle in play for so many turns. I'm starting to regret not hitting with 1 poison. Because it would have done about 20 some damage by now. If I'd hit him on turn 2. But I went for the board control play, which is a little better. Okay, so he actually bricked that turn, which is very surprising to me. Because now I'm going to play Whispers, gives what, +3/+3? Puts this at 10, makes my Tree Folk live. So yeah, I'll do that. Play this, and then play Whispers. Whispers is slightly better than Twin Strength, because it gives +3/+3 to every creature I have, instead of just 2 of them. So now he has to deal with the Tree Folk again. Scythian Rodfiend's a 9/10, essentially. I guess I could have put in the side lane, so if I just Sting Invocation, it wouldn't be so much of a hassle, but he still has to deal with this Symbiote. If this Symbiote had Regen, it would almost be impossible to deal with. I haven't seen Grave Pact from him, and Grave Pact wouldn't hit level 3s. It also kills his level 2 Forge Guardian beta, which is super hard for me to deal with, because I only have the Dendrify, right? I didn't pick up any Grave Pacts, I've got nothing like that. I've just got Shardclaw Crusher plus Creature to kill any large thing. So he just blocks it again, which is fine. So now I cast Sting Invocation Zombie Titan. Go to battle, then cast... I could just cast 2 creatures. That's probably better, actually. Sting Invocation doesn't really do that much. I'd rather have a 7/7, or an 8 than a 3/3 anyway, even if it has Mobility 1. So I'll just cast 2 creatures. They also level up very well. There's the Zombie Dread Knight and give +2/+2 to my Zombie Titan. So I'm assuming he plays the Forge Guardian Beta I've been hearing about for so long. This is what? A 7/6? This Avalon Enforcer? Yeah, it's level 2, so weak. I guess it's technically a 7/10, sort of, but it's just so weak. Yeah, okay, that kills my guy. But he has bigger fish to fry, I think. Like this symbiote that's killing him. Oh, okay. So he's pumping his creature, and then he loses. So that seems worth it. Okay. So that's round 1. My opponent's deck was actually really bad. He played... He actually had Saruman, Hermes, Keeper, and Synapsis Oracle, which are that's an insane combo. But then he kept leveling all these garbage armor cards, and that just like kept me in the game. So that was nice. So that's what, 1-0? I'll see y'all for round 2.